Hey, look at all these people. Anybody want? Should we chat with?
Yeah, let's talk to the people.
Somebody talk to me. Somebody hit the I want to talk.
Okay, you requested. Add as speaker right there.
How'd you do it?
Just clicked on his profile and hit add as speaker.
Man, I've been clenching my butthole for 5 minutes.
Oh my god!
Between you and JT with the photoshops and the gifs, dude. I don't know how you guys do it.
That's what they do.
Yeah.
It's because we work from home.
I wish I worked from home.
I've been clenching my ...
Can't wait. He calls you ... every chance he gets. It's hilarious.
I know.
Tahoes and ...
Yeah, Tahoe. Goddamn freaking Tahoes. Oh, June Claude Van Damme.
I can't wait to clip Vader trying to say Portugal.
Dude, I can't say it.
For Instagram.
Portugal.
No.
I really can't say it. I'm not even fucking around.
There's no hard K. Porch?
Porks.
Just stop trying to make it happen.
Portugal. Shut the fuck up, dude. There you go.
Portugal. I can't.
That sounds like something that you would order at a barbecue place.
Portugal?
Like I want a number 6 Portugal platter.
Portugal platter.
Portugal
I can't
platter.
wait. Honestly, I can't wait for us to have the time and money to do our skits, our Viking Cop.
And our fucking Meryl Streep.
Fuck you, Meryl Streep. Because it's like, I know the story. I have it in my head.
Me too.
We're leaving a wedding that only has vegan entrees, and we're all fucking mad because we're fucking.
Who the fuck would do that?
Are you kidding me?
A vegan fucking wedding.
Have you seen the world we live in?
I'm
We
not
would not be friends
listen,
with them.
I'm not
it's
going-
one of your fucked up cousins.
Yes.
So we had to go.
I'm not going to a vegan wedding.
I fucking had to. I was one of the fucking groomsmen, all right? I had to go.
You didn't know it was vegan when you went.
That's right,
I'd
yeah.
be so angry.
I had to sit there by myself because you're in the fucking wedding.
And we gotta fucking sit there and try to eat this fucking garbage vegetable shit. And then we go and we try to find a place to eat afterwards, and everything's fucking closed.
And I'm wasted.
And you're wasted, and I'm pissed.
Listen, I mean,
those incredible burgers, they weren't that incredible.
I don't mean no disrespect here, okay? But it's like coming to Thanksgiving dinner and you get fucking mashed cauliflower for fucking mashed potatoes.
Yeah. Fuck those goddamn cauliflowers.
I'm looking at you, Katie.
I made this last night. I made this last night for Kadish.
Did you really?
I did, yeah. It's
And then,
You just
What the
described
fuck
dinner
is
at
this?
my sister's house.
and then fucking,
I mean, at a certain age, like, you just have to learn to like cauliflower.
and then the Viking Cop thing. Like, we've got so many different skits that we can do for that. It'd be amazing. I can't wait for Viking Cop.
I love the spider.
Yes,
Yeah.
because I was editing the Jon Iver interview, and we mentioned Viking Cop to him, and he's like, "Yeah, just
sounds good. Let's do it."
Yeah, do it. I might steal that idea."
That son of a bitch.
You're welcome. I killed your spider. Sorry I had to burn down your house,
Yeah.
but there was no other way.
It's like she calls, somebody's like, "Hey, we've got a spider nest in our whatever pickup room," and you call the cops. You call the Viking Cop. He comes by. He's like, "Oh, okay, and I'll take care of it for you. It's no problem."
We
Okay,
don't,
well, I have to run out to the store. I'll be right back, and then when I get back,
He goes, it's best you go outside because it's not safe for you.
yeah, it might not be safe. You might want to head out and go do something and come back later.
Maybe run an errand?
And then they come back and their house just fucking burnt down.
I had an idea for, like, Viking Cop has to go to court to testify. And,
Oh, Jesus.
And so, like, they're sentencing a guy who, like, raped a bunch of women and burned down a village. And they're like, just promise not to do it again. And he's like, okay. And then they bring in a guy for jaywalking, and they're like, Blood Eagle.
Blood eagle for the jaywalker. Yeah.
The guy's like, but that guy raped an
Entire village and burned it down.
He's like, and he was really sorry for doing it.
But that's just how it goes.
Those are the rules of society.
And Viking Cop gets up there. He's like, yeah, I saw him cross the street on a red light, and we should blood eagle him.
It has to be the most extreme to set an example.
He needs to be burned alive.
There's so much comedic.
Is Vader the Viking Cop?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I am too. All right, am I a sidekick? Have we agreed on that?
I think it was Jude.
Jude is the sidekick?
Who's like the feminist sidekick.
I am?
Yeah.
Oh, I want to be a lady Viking.
Well,
His favorite TV show,
she's his new partner.
Portugal?
Jude is his new partner, and she's like a sassy modern woman who has to deal with.
Oh, I'm the rook?
Yeah.
Oh,
who has to deal
yeah.
with what Viking cops' old school cop ways.
Is she also a Viking though? Is she like a shield maiden?
No.
No? Okay. I want to be a Viking.
Well, all the cops are Vikings, but
Okay.
like you know, she's the woman on the force, and so they're all like, oh, I don't know if I can police with a woman.
I think we need to go take a longboat and invade Portugal.
And then I have to explain to you that porkajol is not a thing.
How do we get there?
Hey, Anima, what's up?
Can someone please explain to me why Vader cannot speak the word Portugal?
I don't know.
I am finished pictures on my hair. You're
It's
killing me.
Oh,
just
this
a
is probably
speech-
like nails on chalkboard for
It's
her.
a speech impediment. I can't
It's
do
not a
it.
speech impediment. It's a drunk impediment.
I've never been able to say it right.
Portugal?
Portugal is not. It's not an easy word for me.
I can't say it when he's sober, and I just don't get it. It's not even difficult.
Portugal.
It's not even difficult, she says. I love it.
Yeah, I mean the beer I gave you last time. You remember?
No, we're not
Yes.
drinking no beer.
What is it? Sikavia? I don't know the fucking name of it.
You really want to try? I haven't met an American who could pronounce it.
You haven't? Because
No,
I saw the
they
picture of it.
I could probably.
And it's a good one.
Tell us how it's pronounced.
Nikšićko.
Did you go?
What?
What? Is that that weird beer she was posting
Yeah.
pictures of?
Yeah.
I call shenanigans.
It's
That's
Croatian
not how
beer.
it's spelled.
No,
So
it's from Montenegro, but the language is almost the same.
Montenegro. That's probably.
I
That's
guarantee you would not be able to find that on a map.
hey, just in case
No,
anybody,
I'll tell the neighbor.
any-
It's easy.
just in case anybody doesn't know, trivia is on this coming Sunday.
Okay.
What are we
Yeah.
looking for? Montenegro or
Don't you
Portugal?
dare bail on me again.
I will be there. I will be there. I'm going to take this Sunday off and I'll
What is
work
trivia for this Sunday?
Firefly.
Okay.
So Croatia, here's Italy.
Yeah.
Croatia is right there.
Yeah.
Croatia's gorgeous.
Okay. It's
Yeah,
right on the
it is.
water.
Yeah.
It's that green. It's the green one.
Okay.
Okay.
I can't see it from 3 feet in front of me.
Porkajol
Portugal
doesn't exist. Okay. It's
Is it?
not on the
It's
map.
not a country.
It's not on the map. There's Portugal.
Portugal is the most Western European country.
Portugal
Over there
is
by
right
France.
next to Spain on the Atlantic Ocean.
Okay.
See the blue?
Yeah,
Okay,
Portugal.
that's Portugal.
Portugal.
You said it! Yay!
Like
God.
front porch.
Yes, like front porch. Portugal.
Portugal.
And he
sorry.
He had it. He
I can't
had
do
it.
it. I can't. Whatever.
That must have been a mistake.
I'm going to go to my front porch and barbecue something on my barbecue.
A gull.
Portugal.
Portugal. I'm not even fucking around. I can't say it.
Anyway, I was when I was editing the Jan Iver thing. I remembered that we were like, "Hey, can we come in and be extras?"
Yeah,
on,
he did.
on season 4. He was
Oh,
like, "Oh
yeah,
yeah,
that'd be
absolutely.
great. You should do
You're
it."
absolutely welcome to come."
Yeah, but he knows season 4's never happened.
We're gonna make it happen. We have to make it happen. Episode
we
season
need-
4 of
we're-
Norseman.
We're gonna push season 4 in this coming week because the interview's coming out.
yeah.
Call him and tell him we're gonna film it ourselves here in Las Vegas, so they have to come to us.
Okay.
That'd be great. We filmed all of season 4 here in Vegas using locals. And then like we just send it to him. It's like, here you go.
It's done. You're welcome.
Sounds like a threat.
Sounds like a threat. If you don't do it, we will. He said he'd make a movie. I'd love to see him make a movie.
That would be cool.
Well, he was very insistent that he wants to do something to kind of like tie the story up.
Yeah.
Well, he has a script written, right?
Yeah, he said
Well,
he
he's
had
got an
season
entire
4.
season written.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's ready. He just needs the funding. He needs somebody to fund it. Netflix is going through a freaking midlife crisis or something right now. They don't know what they're doing. They're like, we're going to cancel our good shit, but we're also not going to make terrible stuff, and then we're going to bump our price up to make it more expensive. They're all over the place over there. So I don't think it's going to be Netflix, but we need to find somebody who can pick this show up.
Netflix. I've been watching a lot of Netflix. I've been watching a lot of Burt Kreischer.
Stranger Things is fucking good.
Yeah.
They've got
Let's
a lot
talk
of.
about the boys.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
The
new
first 3
season-
episodes?
New season's so good.
Holy
man.
shit!
The first 10 minutes of the first episode just about lost me.
With the guy crawling up the dude's urethra.
Crawling up his dick. It's like, get the fuck out of here.
He shrinks down, crawls in, and then he sneezes because he did too much cocaine.
That's why you have to clench your butthole if you're in an unsafe position.
Frenchie was like, he's trying to climb up my butthole. Get him out.
The best part of the first 3 episodes of season 3 of The Boys was Votland.
Oh yeah,
where basically you see like all like the corporate activism with like what was it, BLM, BLTs, and like
yes.
LGBTQ.
Yeah, all the activists
Rainbow
were all the activists were upset with Vought. It's just, I love how this show can make fun of both sides completely equally on equal footing and just make them look completely ridiculous. And I adore that about this show. It's a lost freaking comedic element.
Like the whole thing about A-Train getting back to his roots.
Oh my God.
Like his new costume,
the new uniform
the African
sucks.
colors.
Yeah, he's like, hey, I redesigned my uniform. What do you think? And then he shows him like, this is a VR experience for Gen Zers. And the PR chick is like, is that a VR experience about the slave trade?
And Ashley fucking that guy in the bathroom.
Oh my God,
And like nagging him and telling him, pull my hair out.
Like, fucking, what was the director she name dropped? Was like, had to refilm all your shit.
No, Tony Gilroy, the guy who redid Rogue One.
Yes.
Had to come in and like redo your shit. And the director was like, oh, I just want to thank all the fans on social media who did the hashtag release the Boyer cut.
Yeah. Making fun of the Snyder Cut people. Yeah. That dude, I don't know if they're trying to do this or not, but every time I see that actor with those stupid glasses as the director of these ridiculous movies, I feel like they're poking at J.J. Abrams.
Dude, Charlize Theron.
I was just gonna say
as Stormfront.
Who's like talking like you will lead an army of Jugendheimer or whatever the fuck they are.
Yeah, she kept mispronouncing German words.
I can't believe they brought Aya Cash back and she's all fucked up in the bed.
Oh my
Still
God.
giving Homelander hand jobs.
Yes, and that was so Gimpy G. Shout out to Gimpy G because I was on Twitter and I was like, I can't believe what the fuck is that? I can't believe the boys went there. And I was talking about the scene in the opening where he blows up the dude halfway through his dick. But he mentioned, he's like, you know what? I really want to give a shout out to Stormfront because she was being handy capable or something. And for those of you who don't know, Gimpy G is a quadriplegic, super awesome guy. What are you? Get down here, dude. What are you doing? You're so drunk. And he's a quadriplegic, so he's like talking about this as from his perspective, and he's like, I was so inspired by her freaking being able to do that. I was like, holy shit, dude.
Yeah, and the fact that Homelander's like still into it.
Oh yeah. Well, he got mad at her because he's like, yes, you will be the master race, and he's like, that's not what this is about.
Like, you're ruining my hand job right now.
It was so. And you could see her like jiggling in the bed.
Oh my God! How about when he's
when
naked and Ashley comes in, and she's like, your points are up, and he gets hard in front of her, and he's like, this has nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
But tell me more.
Tell me more
People
about my
love
points
me?
being up.
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude, it's so sick.
Dude, the sickest part was when he forced the Deep to eat Timothy.
Oh, Timothy! So there's a scene earlier where he's banging his wife from the Scientology cult or whatever, and he looks up in the air. There's an aquarium, and you can see the octopus, and he's like, "Oh yeah, you're gonna jerk me off with all your legs."
Because they can telepathically communicate.
He can talk to it, right? The whole time I'm like, okay, so it must be like a female octopus, I guess.
Well,
his name was Timothy.
The octopus mouth looked like a pussy.
Yeah, it's sitting there on the freaking glass, like, oh yeah, keep going. You like this? You're gonna jerk me off with all your arms? And his wife's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
But that scene where he had to eat him was so fucked up.
Oh my God! He's like he's praying.
Yeah.
He's begging for his life, and like the wife just sends him a text. This is like something.
Eat the fucking octopus.
Eat the fucking octopus.
Yeah.
I would never tell you to eat the octopus if you didn't want to eat your friend Timothy.
You send me texts all the time. It's like, do this.
I send you texts like, get Life cereal while you're at the store.
Anyway, that scene was freaking real dark.
I'll tell you. So like the Deep is one of my favorite characters in this series for some stupid reason. But like when they were doing like his Lifetime movie and
Billy Zane. Billy Zane comes back as the leader of the cult. I was like, yes.
that was such a great cameo. Oh God, it was just so funny to see like fat old Billy Zane.
Yes,
with
a
like
beard,
the kingpin.
He looked amazing. He did kind of look like Vincent D'Onofrio. What's his name?
Vincent D'Onofrio.
D'Onofrio. I mean, if you're into this thing, I will say if you have a squeamish like sensibility whatsoever,
it's not for you.
Don't watch The Boys. But if you can handle that shit, it's freaking hilarious. And it's so funny and it's so well done and it's so apolitical and then I have to praise them for that because in these days we're always looking for shows that like
they
aren't
fuck
shoving
with both sides.
Yeah, they fuck with both sides equally and I'm okay with that.
It's a very nihilistic show. Like they basically nothing's sacred. Like they just rip everything.
The scene where they were like, Stormfront's fanboy cult or whatever is storming some capital somewhere, and they show the clips of the people with the goddamn tiki torches walking down the hall. I was laughing. I'm like, freaking so ridiculous, dude. The show's great. It's
Where's
so
Maeve?
funny. Maeve, she's there. She was the one who gave Billy Butcher.
She's been in this thing very little.
In the first 3 episodes, she's not there much, but she was there.
She's in the
she
hallway.
gave Billy Butcher the information on Termite.
Yeah.
And on somebody else
She
too.
also gave him the Temp V stuff.
So
How wild was that?
the Temp V.
Yeah.
I love the scene where he goes after Gunpowder.
Did you notice that it was Sean Patrick Flannery who played Gunpowder?
Yeah.
Young
Young Indiana Jones. No, old Gunpowder. Like when he's has his helmet off, it's Sean Patrick Flannery.
Get the fuck out.
No,
I know, right? It didn't he, like I couldn't even recognize him.
I didn't recognize him either. Holy shit. The dude from Boondock Saints?
Yeah, and Young Indiana Jones.
Whoa. I'll have to go back and watch it. I didn't even recognize him.
Yep.
I'm
Alex,
sad
you're
that
not alone.
I'm sad that he's gone now. What was that, Anima?
You're not alone. I'm so bad at recognizing certain actors. I must say certain actors, not everybody. Like Zane. I recognize him in like every second movie he makes. And then all the others, I see his name in the end. I was like, what? He was in it. Who was he? I'm terrible.
Isn't there a Boys movie coming out too? Because when I saw Top Gun, I swear there was a preview for it.
They weren't talking about Dawn of the Seven, were they?
Yeah.
Dawn of the Seven is a mock
It's a
movie.
fake movie.
It's a fake movie.
It's a movie in the show.
I mean, it looked like a real trailer, so I was like, oh, they're making a movie for that show. I haven't watched The Boys. I was like tempted to watch it, and then I heard about the opening to the season with the cocaine and everything.
Yeah.
Nope. That hurts just thinking about it.
Yeah, that was a very uncomfortable scene. But I don't know, it's kind of funny because their storyline is sort of following the comics. They're really good at kind of cherry picking the good stuff from the source material and improving upon it. Like I actually like the show a lot better than I like the comic book.
There's a big change that they made for the show for the comics, and I was really curious because they did a lot of setup for Black Noir last season.
Oh, that was great.
Yeah, Black
Black
Noir
Noir stuff.
last season was a really big part of the show. He hasn't really shown up too much in the first
we
3
got
episodes.
his origin story.
We got an origin story, which his origin story is very different than the comics.
Oh, yeah.
So in the comics, spoiler for the Boys comics, but Black Noir is a clone of Homelander and being used by Vought as a security or like an insurance plan for if Homelander goes haywire, they call on Black Noir to go kill him because he's the only one strong enough to do it. That was the whole plot point for the comic books. They apparently are going in a completely different direction for the show, which I'm not opposed to.
Well, wasn't that him in the flashback scene in Nicaragua?
Yes.
He's like, I don't want to wear that stupid mask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he got his face
gets
all fucked up.
and his face is all messed up.
Yeah.
And he even mentions his peanut allergy.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, which is what they did, Mounds or whatever. He's allergic to coconuts or something too, or something like that.
Almond
anyway.
Joys or something.
Almond Joys, yeah.
They got nuts.
Yeah,
Mounds
he's allergic. He has a tree nut allergy.
Yeah. And we got to see Jensen Ackles as Soldier Boy for the first time.
Yeah, I guess apparently there's some interview out there with him and Carl Urban, who again, Carl Urban's freaking amazing.
Oh God, he's great.
Owns this show.
So good in this freaking show. There was an interview with him and Carl Urban, and they were like, "Yeah, there's this scene in this show where when we were filming, what's the actor's name who plays Soldier Boy?
Jensen Ackles.
Jensen. He's like
Jensen.
He's like, I had to call the producers of the show and say, I can't film this scene. This is too much for me. And Carl Urban was like, that's how we knew we were on the right track.
Dude, Billy Butcher's whole cadence, like every time he opens his mouth, you're just like, oh, this is like that scene where he sits down with Homelander and he's just like, can we just cut to the part where he lays my fucking brains out?
Yeah.
It's just so badass.
I mean,
I hate what he did to the kid, though.
Yeah, it was pretty
Well,
cool.
I think he had to do it though.
I get it. I've always liked Carl Urban as an actor, but man, he brings it in this show.
Yeah. He owns this. Like he is the standout
really
character.
brings it.
It's him and Homelander.
Yes.
Yeah.
The two of them combined in this show are what make it.
Homelander is next level.
Yeah.
When they're in a
He's
room
like,
together,
oh man. Yeah, for sure.
It's double the big dick energy.
It really is.
Yes. Oh shit.
I was like,
Yes.
if you guys aren't watching this show just for those two actors,
Yeah.
you really should check it
Anthony
out.
Starr kills it.
Is it
Anthony,
awesome?
oh dude, that look that he has where he's smiling, but behind his eyes is I'm going to kill everybody in this
He
room.
literally looks like a psychopath.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
like
And what about what he does to Starfire at the
Yeah.
in the final episode?
Starfire.
When he goes up there on
what
his
is he-
at his birthday thing.
When he says
and-
we're in love.
Okay, yeah.
Brutal.
Yeah.
When he goes up there and does his speech at his birthday party show, and he's all like,
Fuck this! I'm better than you.
Yeah,
and he goes off.
I'm goddamn Homelander.
Yeah,
I
I'm
could
fucking
end
smarter.
You guys, if
Yeah.
I wanted. It's just like,
Yeah.
whoa.
Holy shit!
And then
I
it's-
get it
and then-
though. And honestly, had I been watching that, I would be like, yeah, because nobody wants to hear all of these like
Sob stories, yeah.
reiterated. I made a mistake. Wrong woman. Spin.
Yeah.
Apology. You know, it's not. You don't mean it. So
Mm-hmm.
it's refreshing to see somebody come out and be like, I'm not sorry. I did what I did.
Yeah.
Maybe,
Fuck you.
maybe I learned something from it, or maybe I stand by it. But that's on me. So fuck you.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was a crazy speech, and shit, there was something that you reminded me. Oh, the scene on the rooftop
Oh, where he lets the girl jump.
where he lets it. Well,
Well,
no, he
basically
doesn't.
makes her jump?
Makes her jump.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
insane.
That was fucking insane. But Anthony Starr, dude, that guy, I don't think there could be a better actor to play Homelander.
No,
He is so freaking good at that like dead stare.
Have you ever watched Banshee?
I haven't, but I want to now.
Yeah, no,
If we get him on the show, you have to.
Oh, absolutely.
yeah, he owns it in Banshee too. Like he's just such a fucking good actor.
Yeah. We're like one hopscotch away from having Anthony Starr. We're waiting.
Don't spoil it.
I know. I'm like, I don't want to get my hopes up. 'Cause
I don't wanna
might-
jinx it.
Might not happen. But if it does, I'm definitely going to go and binge like everything he's ever done so I have some more context. But he is so freaking good at Homelander. It's incredible.
Have you ever seen those TikToks that Jack Quaid puts out where like he's trying to be buddy with Anthony Starr and Anthony Starr just keeps like fucking with him?
No, I haven't, but I need to. He has a TikTok?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to check it out. I know I follow him on Instagram, but I don't see much of his stuff. But yeah, this first 3 episodes were freaking wild, and I'm so looking forward to this rest of the season.
Well, so it looks like they're going into Russia, and there was like an entire like kind of chapter of the comics where like the entire team goes to Russia and finds out some like weird fucked up shit, and that's where they met Love Sausage in the comics. Yeah.
Okay, love,
His love sauce.
Yeah,
Love
I
sausage.
couldn't remember his name, and I was like, "What's his name? Sausage Party?" And I was like, "Oh, it's Love Sausage."
the
Should've been
Russian dude
Sausage Party.
with the dick that can
With
do
the
weird-
giant
Grows and does
Yeah.
tricks. Yeah,
That's crazy. I remember that now. Yeah, from season 2, I
Yeah,
think.
season 2.
That was crazy. Are we going to officially review the show?
I think we just did.
Is that it? Is this our review? Hey guys.
I think you can clip it and release it.
Sure, fuck it. Why not?
100%. Yeah.
The Boys is great. Stranger Things season 4 is also great. I know you're not into that show as much.
The boy? No, dude,
Are you into Stranger Things too?
Oh no, Stranger Things. No.
Okay,
I mean, I probably would be, but I just don't have time to watch it. Right
Okay.
Season 2 was not good, and if you left off on season 2, you need to keep going. 'Cause season 3 is really good, and season 4 was even better.
I'm hearing amazing things about it.
It's incredible. It's so incredible.
This is like my off time is watching The Offer with the wife right now and that kind of stuff. So
The scene where Max escapes from the bad guy
With that music playing.
Oh,
So
like
good.
I had chills watching that.
Yeah.
I was like, this show is so good.
Yeah, it's incredible what they're doing with these characters in Stranger Things. So like Stranger Things season 4, I've watched all of it up until I know they have like 2 episodes left. I think July 1st is when they
really,
drop.
they cut you off with 2
Yeah.
episodes.
Dude,
left?
I didn't know. I had no
That's
idea.
weak.
I was watching this whole show thinking that I was going to finish the season because every season that's come out before this has just been a season drop.
Yeah.
And at the end of this, like I think it was episode 7, I was like, that was a fucking weird ending.
Right.
Like that was like a non-ending.
You're like,
what the
"That's
hell?
it?"
I went on Twitter and I was like, what the hell, man? That's a bullshit ending. What's going on? And immediately like a bunch of comments come in like, oh, you're missing 2 episodes. They're coming out July 1st. I'm like, I didn't get the memo.
Netflix has this weird habit of like dropping like partial seasons, but like the episodes 8 and 9 are both supposed to be like an hour and a half each. So like they're basically movies.
Yeah.
I don't know. They tried to trick me with that with Game of Thrones. So
Yeah, but
I know I'm kind of excited about. I know you guys are talking about Stranger Things, but they just announced that All of Us Are Dead got a 2nd season.
oh, nice.
That's coming out. I need to finish season 1.
Okay.
what
I
I've
wish
seen
the,
is
the
good.
Kingdom would get a season 3.
Yeah.
Kingdom is a freaking amazing show.
So
There's so many good, like nerdy, weird sci-fi shows out there that people just don't know about.
Yeah. Are we gonna cover Severance?
I think we're going to officially cover to like a season 1 recap.
Okay.
Sometime probably in July, I think.
Okay.
oh god, I gotta watch that show.
It's fucking good, dude.
It's really good.
It's weird.
I don't like weird.
It took me several episodes to get into it, but by the end, I was like, I want more.
I watched the first episode and I'm like,
It's very weird.
what the fuck?
It's so weird, but it's a mind fuck though. But I like
I don't
it.
like mind fucks.
I know
I
you
just
don't.
like
Well, you don't
weird.
have to. If you don't want to watch it, we'll call Tom.
Oh, that's right up Tom's alley.
It's right up
Yeah.
Tom's
That might
alley.
be
I
good
think he's
idea.
actually already watched it.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you don't have to watch it if you don't want to. I'm not going to force you to do it. If you want Tom to come in for that,
Are you
that's
kicking
fine.
me off my show?
No. I'm giving you an out.
I might take it.
Okay. All right. It's yours to take if you want it. But I've got one
I don't know
episode
if I got
left.
time to devote to another show right now.
I've got one episode left in Severance, and I've been having a blast so far. I
have to watch other stuff that I'm a shill for when I get home from work.
Strange
at 1
New
o'clock in
Worlds.
the morning.
See, it's funny because all the shit that like is popular right now to talk about, like Star Wars and Star Trek, I don't watch any of that shit anymore.
Yeah.
I go and I freaking scour Netflix and I scour Apple TV for like shit that I actually like watching, and it's so much better.
Every Saturday morning, Kadish goes, I spent my my CBS check on this and this week.
Yeah, just waiting for the CBS checks to
Those
clear.
motherfuckers. I swear to God.
I don't give a shit about Star anything
Strange
anymore.
New Worlds is good, guys. You gotta watch it. It's excellent.
I'm really looking forward to when we cover the original series for our patrons, because I'm going to pick all the most controversial political episodes.
Oh, you're doing like half white, half black.
Yeah. I'm going to pick all the episodes that are hardcore political messaging
The one with the
and be
Indian
like, see, motherfuckers? This is how it's done. Anyway. All right.
Just use Spock's brain.
So I only watched the first episode of Strange New Worlds. I haven't watched the
Spock's
rest
brain
of it.
is widely considered to be the worst
I know.
original series
That's why I
episode
said
ever.
Really?
Do Spock's brain. Please do Spock's brain.
Okay.
It's awful.
All right. All right, guys, that's it. I guess that's our unofficial review for The Boys.
Yeah.
And my unofficial review for Stranger Things.